Hello and welcome. Today is July 21st, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I have a couple of announcements, and first, if you're subscribed to me on my website, I had sent out a notification about how to protect yourself from psychic attacks, and so some of the things I have included for your protection is a few key items here, which I have on my website. So if you have been following me on my channel, you all know that whatever I make has specific use, and most of it is for your protection. So almost everything on my website is to help protect you, clear your energy, and really protect your space. And what I do have here, okay, is my lovely spray. Okay, now I do have a label on it. It has Bitch Be Gone and AKA F-Boy Repellent. Okay, but actually this is really good if you do any kind of spiritual work, even if you don't do spiritual work and you want something to cleanse your home or your space. This is something that you could use without burning incense. Okay, so that's the whole purpose for this particular product. Plus it has everything in it to protect you. It has Dead Sea salts. It has all the essential oils to help clean your space. And so this is actually a really good thing to have. Now, I also have this in a smaller bottle. It's just Smudge spray, right? It's called Smudge spray, and it's really small, and you can take it anywhere with you. You could put it in your pocketbook, in your car, you know, just in case. I mean, because sometimes, you know, you're traveling and you have like this weird icky feeling. So essentially what you can do is you could just spray your area or spray yourself before you go into like an area, right? And so you can actually find those products on my website. Also, I do have bath bombs and bath salts. And as you know, I actually create this with the intention of clearing your auric field so that it kind of removes any kind of nasty residue that is around your aura, so that you're sparkly and clean of any kind of negative vibration, so that it goes down the drain with all of that mucky yucky energy. And so if you're interested in those, you can also find these on my website. Also guys, I do have jewelry. Now the sole purpose of the jewelry is to actually to protect you. Now this particular one is I believe a Titilia fossil crystal. I do know that is for your protection. It does have a tiger's eye in both sides of the stone, and also on the reverse side. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it. And it's really gorgeous and beautiful. And so if you want something to be close to you all day, then this is something that you could actually have. Okay, so I only have a few pieces left that could be used for protection. I think the other one I have is a money bracelet, and it's made with jade. Okay, so that bracelet is actually good for manifesting anything that is good in terms of abundance, wealth, happiness, so on and so forth. So with that being said, let me go ahead and spray down my area. And begin the channeling. Now guys, I do want to mention I do have a special guest that will be coming on Friday. We will be going live, and her name is Sunny. And so I hope you guys check in for that particular live show. So she's going to be talking all things astrology. And so I'm very pleased to welcome my very first guest on this channel. And I really hope you enjoy the information that she brings as far as how astrology is concerned. So let's see. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages between divine masculine and divine feminine. What are the energies between divine masculine and divine feminine? What are the energies, please, Spirit? All right, let's see. So for today, masculines, they're filled with sorrow. They're not feeling very good. I feel like, masculines here are almost at a completion of a cycle. See here in number 9. And so they're almost at the end of their cycle, but I really feel like they're going through something, okay? Towards the feminine, we have change. So this to me is the Dharma wheel, okay? Also the wheel of fortune, okay? So there's definitely something destined, something karmic that needs closure. And I feel like masculines are in sorrow. So they're actually going through a cycle, and they're actually at the end of the cycle for this change. So before they can have change, they have to go through this pain and suffering before they become illumined, awakened, or enlightened towards a big change. And that's actually kind of beautiful. Now, I feel like the intensity is actually ramping up for this masculine energy as they're going through their emotions. I really feel like if masculines have been blocking their emotions or preventing themselves from feeling their emotional body, they're actually feeling it, okay, right now. That's what I'm seeing. Now, with the feminines, we have the miser. So feminines, you're being a little bit of a Scrooge, okay? I feel like you're to yourself. You're keeping things, everything, kind of like, you're holding back. You don't want to give. I feel like you want to take, which is, I can understand that. And I really feel like it's because you feel stable by keeping things to yourself, not really giving more of what you cannot offer. But I really feel like you have an abundance, but you're just afraid to open up. I definitely see that masculines and feminines, you actually have your backs turned away from each other. And I really feel that masculines are hesitating for this big major change or a shift in their energy towards their feminine. And feminines, energetically, you're feeling this. I feel like you used to be more open and more giving towards this masculine, but right now you're actually holding back. And we have the master, but it's in reverse. So feminines, you have not yet mastered the sense of openness, okay, of maybe just being compassionate, maybe offering a sense of compromise. I feel like you're holding back or holding on to whatever you have. And I feel that this is almost kind of a selfish energy. I understand that feminines, you were hurt in the past, and masculines, they were not really giving towards you, but you should be the bigger person and really come to like this mastery of self. That doesn't mean being selfish. What I'm feeling is that feminines, you need to be selfless. Let's see what else. Very interesting. Spirit, please clarify the energies between masculines and feminines. What is the current energy between divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the current energy, please, Spirit? Let's see. So masculines, they're trying to figure out, are they worthy? They're feeling bad. They're feeling worthless. You know, is this masculine worthy to sit on the throne next to their divine feminine? That's what I'm feeling. And, you know, masculine is going through, some emotions that are fairly difficult from what I can feel. And it's about this change where masculine, is thinking, are they enlightened? Maybe it's time to open up and be enlightened towards this energy. I really feel like masculines here, they're on the brink of becoming awakened. You know, I really feel that, this awareness or this enlightenment comes to this masculine and micro doses, right? Micro steps. And it's possibly because of their money situation. They don't have this abundance. And look at this. Feminine, you do. But you're holding back because you don't want to give away your abundance that you have been working on since this masculine has turned their back away from you. So I really feel like during this period of separation, I really feel like it's for twins who are not in contact or not in physical union. I really feel like masculine has turned their back away from the feminine because of their self-worth issues and how they chose other karmic relationships or situationships, and in the course of them turning their back away from the divine feminine, they have lost their abundance. Okay, now masculines, they're enlightened that the feminine is their gateway towards abundance, not because the feminines have accumulated wealth or they're doing well on their own. What I'm feeling is that feminines have a wealth of knowledge. However, feminines, you have not really mastered this towards the masculine because you have actually been stingy, not really opening up towards this masculine because of things that happen in the 3D, which is kind of like a low vibrational energy is what I'm feeling here. So masculines, they become aware that this is a karmic. They need to turn the wheel, okay, so that they can open up towards their true abundance. And their abundance is, are they worthy? Are they worthy of this divine love towards their divine feminine when they have turned their back away? I really feel like the lesson here is about forgiveness. It's about compassion. Feminines, I feel like, yes, you kind of dabbled in it a little bit, but are you truly compassionate towards this masculine? That's what I'm seeing. Because compassion doesn't have limitations. Compassion is compassion. That's what I'm getting. I really feel like this masculine realizes that they have lost something from a karmic situation. They could have, induced themselves into drink, alcohol, and because of this alcohol, it kind of altered their mind, and now they have to put their home up for sale. And look, there's a karmic here that's fishing for the money. Do you see that? I can't make this stuff up, guys. This karmic over here is trying to get the money out of the treasure chest, and this man's like, oh no, where's my money? Where's my money? It went to the karmic. Now the house is up for sale. I really feel like masculines, they're feeling bad because of their self-worth issues, but I feel like because of some kind of toxicity that they have allowed into their life, it actually altered their mind about what is their truth and what is an illusion. The truth is that they were drinking alcohol. And the truth is that this karmic got the best of this masculine through financial reasons. Because this person was digging for gold. Look at that. Behind this masculine's back. And I really feel like, feminine's like, not my money. No. Because I feel like feminines, you're very clear. But I feel like you have a sense of resentment because you had all of this abundance. But this masculine, I feel like they were sharing it with the karmic, and the karmic took the abundance away from the masculine. That's why it's in reverse. So now masculines, they're enlightened towards this connection, towards their feminine, that they need to change. And they have the free will to do this change. But I feel like right now, they're in sorrow. Okay? How worthy are they? Are they worthy enough to sit on that throne? So, feminines, you're feeling like the victim. You're feeling like the victim. That's why you're being stingy over here. You're like, not my pot of gold, masculine. I worked hard for this, you know. While you were out there with the karmic, and the karmic was taken away, take, you know. You're holding your end of the bargain over here. You're like, you know, while you're sitting over here, looking for this big treasure. You know, I feel like, you know, what is it? Is it the big one, or is it the small one? Which one is it, right? And I feel like masculines, they were chasing the what seemed to be the big acorn. Okay, they should have just kept what they had. I really feel like masculines, their awareness perception was skewed and it was off. And I really have a sense that it's because of an illusion. Masculines, they fell victim towards a fictitious, skewed illusion off of a certain individual. And I feel like it's between a karmic and their divine feminine. And they realized that the feminine actually had a lot more to offer than this karmic, because the karmic didn't have much to offer. This karmic actually took from the masculine. I can't make this reading up, guys. The karmic took. Look, trickery. Now I feel like this masculine realized who was the trickster and who was for real. So things I feel like are coming to light towards this masculine. That's why this masculine is feeling, they're feeling bad for their decisions. Were they worthy of this situation dealing with the karmic? They got taken for a fool. They got taken for a ride, you know? Everything was built off of an illusion. There was no realness behind what this masculine was dealing with the karmic situation, and also with their feminine. Now, masculines know that they need to change. They're aware now. They've become enlightened. They actually see truth and clarity of a karmic situation, and they really see the truth about this divine feminine. So, feminines, you have a sense of completion. Or maybe you're lacking the sense of completion because you have not yet mastered this connection with masculine. So I really feel like you're not in physical contact, or just in a having physical union with divine masculine. And I really feel like you're almost at the edge of a sense of completion. And I feel like at the same token, so is this divine masculine. Because I feel like masculines are grieving, you know, they're feeling sorrowful based on their choices and decisions. And the lesson here is about self-worth. Are they worthy enough to sit back on that throne? They have tried so hard, but they've been fooling themselves about whatever that they felt was truth, but it was an illusion. And they really thought that the feminine was the illusion, when actually the feminine was in their truth. So you're actually grieving over here on your side too, feminine. You're feeling like, is it time to put the past behind? I feel like you're connecting with your spirit guides, your ancestors. You have not mastered this connection yet with divine masculine, and you don't know. I really feel like, you know, beneath the surface, you feel like the victim. You're holding on. So again, I feel like this is an energy of holding on to self. And as I'm saying that, it is 111. So there's a sense of stability, and I feel like 111 stands for third-party situations. There's one person here, and another person over here. Let's see what else. Spirit, what is going on with the masculines in the 3D? Let me turn this thing around. What is going on with masculines in the 3D? Wow. The truth is coming to light for this masculine about the karmic. So, wow. I see her V, victory, and some endeavor. So masculines, they'll ultimately get the victory, okay, or they'll be victorious. And if anyone here has the letter V in their first name or last name, this could be a sign for you. There will be success. It's in here 2 times, okay? And then someone will try to make you do something against your will. I really feel like it's the karmic. Okay, masculine. There is somebody here that's trying to club you to death, take whatever you got, okay, and set you off on your merry way. I definitely see that there is happiness to come, okay? So it's important for you to persevere and you will overcome your problems. So just stand in truth, okay, of where you stand in regards to this karmic and also with your feminine. Okay, there is a sorrow over a loss, and you will be playing a different role. There is a disappointment in some affair. You're going to get an announcement. Pay attention to your finances. I really feel like masculines, okay, they're struggling a little bit with their money. But they're going to overcome this. I really feel that this karmic, okay, the truth about this karmic is that this person was a gold digger. That's what I'm feeling. Now, masculines, you know, they're being forced to do something that they don't want to do. And I feel like they have to give money to this karmic. But eventually there's going to be success. Eventually, I feel that something good is going to come out of this. Even though that, you know, there's a loss here, right? There's a loss in masculine's abundance, but I feel like masculines, they need to sober up, okay, get their head screwed on straight, and really see the truth about the karmic. The karmic is fishing for money. I feel like even if this masculine is sleeping, they're probably like trying to look into the masculine's wallet and kind of take a credit card or even some loose change and, you know, and claim it as their own, right? This person is shiesty. Whatever. So, let's see. Feminines, what is your energy in your 3D situation? What is the energy of the feminine in the 3D? What is the energy, please, spirit, of the feminine in the 3D? What is the energy, please, spirit? All right, so there's a lot here, so let's see. Okay, so I see here there's an older woman dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Okay, and honor and respect will come to you. I feel like it's through this older woman. I feel like this is a mother. So I really feel like for my feminines, you could be talking to an elder, an older woman. Take it as it resonates, okay? Maybe for some of my feminines, you are the older woman and you demand honor and respect, okay? And so you're gonna, you know, wait for it to come towards you. I also see here in December, okay, there was a disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay, and I see that you had a heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, and now come April, okay, someone is behaving stupidly. So nothing new, right? There's unsettled times that needs to plan ahead. So there is something unsettling also that happened around April. And what I'm seeing here is that someone new is entering into your life. And you need to defend yourself. So I feel like feminines, things were a little bit shaky, and you couldn't really take somebody's energy. But there's someone new that is coming towards you, and maybe this new person told you that you needed to really defend or stick up for yourself. I feel like it could be a friend, not really a lover per se, but for some it could have been a lover. But I feel like there is some shift that happened in the month of April. I also see a meeting with a stranger could be important, and that could have been this new person over here around that time. Now, I definitely see here wealth. So feminines, you're raking in your abundance, and I really feel like you're being stingy right now. You don't want to give. Just know that if you want wealth to really come towards you, you have to give in order to receive. Okay, and actually be in the receptivity that this wealth and abundance is actually going to flow towards you. Okay, don't block off your flow. Yeah, there's a great worry over nothing, and there is news that is on the way. Just beware of your pride, okay? So I think that in my last twin flame channeling, the issue with both masculines and feminines was because of ego. So feminines, check your ego, okay? Try not to be so stingy, okay? And play the victim. We're over that, right? The past is the past. Just be compassionate and be gentle, okay? And really have like this sense of completion is what I'm getting, because I see that feminines, you have not mastered this completion. Okay, so you need to really tap into your higher self is another thing I'm also feeling about this connection with your divine masculine. So, try not to be so blocked in your energy. Is another thing I'm also getting. So let's go ahead and see what is the energy between a divine masculine and divine feminine. So someone had mentioned that I liked how I separate divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Let's see. I'll just do one deck today. How's that? I'm already 28 minutes into this channeling. Let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the overall energy of divine masculine and divine feminine. What is their energy towards each other? And if the karmic energy wants to come through, please reveal to me the karmic energy. But also, Spirit, please reveal to me the energy between divine masculine, divine feminine towards each other. And what is the outcome? What is the energy or the vibration of divine masculine and divine feminine? Honestly, I really feel like you guys are vibrating on the same frequency, but separate, okay? So you're actually coming into alignment is what I'm getting, but there's still like some stuff that both counterparts need to resolve in order to come into a physical union, even if the union is for conversation. So I see here the Nine of Swords and it's in reverse. I feel like masculines and feminines are trying to get out of being stuck in their head, worry over nothing, right? That was on the feminine side. And I see that it's about like not receiving this love offer. Also, this is a lack of intuition, and it's a time to do the reflection. So I really feel like this is for the masculine here, because masculines, they're in sorrow that they cannot offer this because why? Of their self-worth issues. Okay, so masculines know that they need to change and become more enlightened, which I feel like is how the flow is going upwards, okay, in reverse. And also with the lotus flower, okay, it's also in reverse, so it needs to become more upright so that this awareness can come to light. It could be because of children. Okay, now if you or your person are stuck in karmic relationships because of children, that could be one aspect that is the dividing factor between masculines and feminines. The other thing I'm also feeling is that masculine here feels like they can't offer much towards their divine feminine. They feel lack. Okay, maybe their abundance is not as good as their divine feminine because why? The karmic took so much from this masculine. And maybe because, some of that money went towards alcohol, addictions. Okay, paying for their addictions, for whatever it is. It could be alcohol, it could be anything, guys, okay? Whatever that is altering this masculine's mind to prevent them to facing their truth without any kind of substance, to kind of patch the pain, right? It's almost like a numbing effect, not dealing with their issues, okay, and really being codependent on a substance of any kind, or just like a negative way of thinking, not being open-minded and not really facing their shadows head on with clarity. I really see that this feminine really wants to hear the truth. They want communication. You guys are not really getting anything from this masculine, and masculines, they see this, okay? So masculines are trying to figure out, okay, out of all the options here, how could they pursue their divine feminine? Okay, they're not feeling very stable right now. They're not balanced, and I really feel like this masculines know that they never really practiced patience, or they were never patient with themselves, in regards to the feminine. And I feel like that's another, mark off the masculine. Like, if the masculine had to write a pro and cons list, that's a con about this masculine. They were never patient to really deal with their emotions. And I feel like it's because maybe they were numbing themselves, through whatever situation, to not really face their truth about, becoming independent, about being sovereign. Now, I really feel like feminines, this is you, okay? I really feel like you are the miser here. You are working on your craft, and you feel like the victim, okay, of your circumstance. Why? Because masculine here is not really facing you. But what you don't know, feminine, is that masculines, they're not feeling very good right now because they don't feel worthy to really come forward towards you because of their choices and decisions. And so I feel like masculines have received the clarity and truth, okay, that there has to be some sort of a change. So this Dharma wheel is turning. Okay, so the karmic wheel is turning, okay, so that the negativity can go, okay, so masculines have gained some sort of enlightenment, that it's time to work on their abundance to make you a solid offer in the physical. I really see that masculines, they're not very happy right now, and it's almost as if they're figuring out, why did they reject the feminine? How can they reject this karmic? How can they make their wrongs right? Are they worthy of this? I see that this masculine's now sitting in that chair. Are they worthy, of anything? This masculine is at a loss. And so I feel like they're starting to change. So masculines, they're actually getting out of this sorrow. Okay, and I see that there is change. So they're manifesting. Okay, this immaturity that they have been in, and by becoming a hermit, by really thinking very deeply about everything. So I really feel like this masculine for today, there is sitting in stillness. First they're grieving, and then they're going to do something about this change. And I also see that they're not feeling very good or victorious. Now, I saw on the masculine sides, they will have that victory, but they have to face, these difficult energies and get past it. Things didn't work for a reason. And so I feel like masculines are taking the time to step back and do the reflection before they can move forward. And it's about how naive they were about a past situation and about how they need to put closure issues towards the past. And they're starting to see this. So now they're becoming more awakened, enlightened, okay? And then they're going to feel ready to come forward towards their feminine. But right now, they could be watching you on social media. They could just be making observations. And I really feel like these masculines, they're reflecting. Like, oh, what have I done? It's almost a sense of regret. And they're slowly getting out of their toxic ways. So I really feel like these masculines are changing. They've grieved. Okay, after grief, there's a revelation, and a revelation for a change. They become enlightened, and then after this enlightenment is a reset. Okay, so they start with the Fool. And then there is a reconciliation here on the table. So I really feel like maybe within 3 months, for some, could be 3 days, your person really wants to come back and speak their truth and communicate that they were selfish. So I feel that masculines, they've matured, they've grown up. And, I actually had this conversation because I was talking to Sunny last night, and we had a really good conversation about masculine and feminine collective. And it's actually playing out in this particular channeling, which I find very interesting. And I see that this masculine, they were selfish and about not really investing into the connection. They actually lost a lot of money in the past year. And look, they're crying. They're grieving. They're in sorrow. Now they want balance. This masculine knows that you actually temper them. You are their other half. You actually balance them. If the karmic was claiming that, they were their person and blah, 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 it was actually one-sided. I really see that this karmic, maybe under masculine's drunken stupor, under this fictitious reality or a sense of illusion, I really feel like masculines now see, as they're sobering up, that this karmic was only using the masculine for financial gain. That's what I'm seeing. And so I feel like their masculine here could be conflicted. Maybe there's other people here in the way. But I feel like masculine is moving forward by not working on the third party situation anymore. Yeah, because there's no balance. Masculine is actually finally seeing that there is no balance in this karmic connection. So why are they staying in a situation where there's no reciprocal energy? Whereas the feminine, they were giving towards the masculine in the past, but now because feminines feel like the victim, okay, of this overgiving, feminines, they don't want to give anymore. So I really feel like masculine is actually learning that from the karmic, and that's what I'm feeling, guys. Wow. So it's like a cycle. That's what I'm saying. So revelations about this enlightenment for change. Masculine realizes that they need to change. So let's see. So I see here that masculine, they're holding back their feelings, and they really want to move things forward. from being so guarded towards the feminine by having a reconciliation. They know that they're going to be judged for their actions. They're trying to get over it. I really see that the karmic here is wanting money. They feel obligated, or they feel like they're entitled towards masculines' money. Masculines, they want to move past this, and I feel like masculine is actually dealing with the karmic situationship right now. They're trying to cut off this karmic, and masculine here had a hard time of making a decision. They had to go backwards towards the past and cut it out. So I really feel like masculine is actually dealing with the karmic situation rather than the divine feminine. Feminine, you have not really mastered this sense of compassion or finding a balance within the connection between you and the masculine. You know, when masculine really felt like there was balance there between you two. However, they're actually going through a situationship here with a karmic. Yeah, this masculine, they about had it because this karmic is very bossy towards this masculine. They have expectations, right? And masculine's like, you know what? No. They're cutting out this karmic. And I feel like they want to tell you the truth that they're actually getting a divorce or going through some sort of a settlement, okay, through the law. And if it's not a legal situation, masculines, they want to balance everything now. That's what I'm saying, because that's what's right and what's fair. And I feel like masculine here, they're walking away from a situation to be with you, feminine. And this is in the physical. I can't make this stuff up. Masculines know that the true abundance is actually with you, feminine, not with this karmic. The karmic was a fake. And I feel like masculines, they're now seeing this. They're enlightened to the situation that they need to change. So that's actually really beautiful. Wow. I'm kind of shocked and impressed. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what are the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine. What are the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine? What are the messages that masculine like to say towards feminine? What are the messages, please, Spirit? Thank you. You're always around me. I just need my space. Please don't take it personal, okay? I want to make love to you. Really, masculine? Get away. No, come back. Can you please forgive me and let go of the past? I want to be honest with you that we can be open with each other. I miss your touch. Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I really feel like this masculine, I really feel like this is a mixture of masculine karmic energy and the feminine energy. Not all of these messages are meant towards you. I really feel like for some, it's actually for the karmic. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Let me go ahead and wrap up this reading with an Akashic Tarot. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current situation dealing with divine masculine and divine feminine. What is going on with their Akashic records and their contract in this now moment? Please bring clear messages and the current situation dealing with the Akashic contract between masculine and feminine. Thank you. Wow, we have Five of Keys. Wishes fulfilled. Guys, this is a beautiful reading. Let's see. Five of Keys. You know, we all just need to work on ourselves. We're not perfect, right? We just need an awareness. The scene is a bright and full storeroom, a larder for a sizable and successful estate. Inside are keys and coins, wines and spices. Also within the room are a number of baskets filled with bounty of fruits, vegetables, breads, flours, sugars, and grains. Even the many windows look out to the expanse of your world. This card is a sign that it is time to come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you for some time, but even in these, victory is assured. Guys, I saw victory on masculine side, and it's showing up in here, and also in the latter part of the reading, right? There is an abundance of sweet nourishments and acquired lands coming. The keys to your castle are yours. Celebrate. I really feel like, feminines, you have the abundance. Masculine is actually getting out of a karmic situation, and I really feel like once masculines have resolved their karma with the karmic and really let it go and come forward towards the feminine, you guys are going to have wishes fulfilled. That's what I'm saying, but it's going to come with a matter of time, and everyone's timeline is different. But that's what I'm saying. This is actually a really good auspicious sign for the Twin Flame Collective. I really feel like, you know, for a handful of you that is actually watching this, and if you feel this energy coming through, I really feel like your wishes will be fulfilled very soon. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit me on my website at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.